German Bundesliga match of the week. I like Borussia Monchengladbach to defeat Bayer Leverkusen. Leverkusen is sitting outside with the Europa League, and I think Monchengladbach is they're gonna at least try to remain in the title race before their big game against Bayern Munich coming up in June the 13th to be precise. I have Monchengladbach picking up their 55th points. Monchengladbach, if they were to beat Leverkusen, Werder Bremen, and Union Berlin, they would have a total of 61 points, because 52 is 55 and 58 and 61. In gematria, the practice of coding letters and words into numbers, it is Union Berlin that has gematria of 61. Borussia has gematria of 32, you see right there. Leverkusen is going to allow its 32nd goal to Monchengladbach. It looks like this game has Borussia Monchengladbach written all over it. Wolfsburg and Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund all the way over Wolfsburg. Borussia Dortmund's going to pick up yet another win over Wolfsburg. That is going to be a really easy win. I think Wolfsburg did terrible in their last game. Well, they won, which is good. They're coming off a draw against Red Bull Leipzig. I imagine this game is going to be much closer than the game against Schalke. Schalke, it was totally going to be a blowout. Wolfsburg has been playing very well recently, in recent weeks. $39 goal differential, 42 after Wolfsburg. Nah, I don't think it's going to be 3-0. But if Borussia Dortmund were to be leading by 2 goals and they're going out on a counterattack, then who knows? Maybe it's possible that they can score that. Wolfsburg, though, don't be surprised if Wolfsburg score a goal, because it's Dortmund that is gematria of 37. So probably 2-1. 2-1. I like my 2-1s a lot. Now, Wolfsburg allowing goal number 32. Borussias gematria 32. Dortmund, if they jack off, this game's going to be a draw if they jack off. 3-1, 2-1 in that window. Dortmund should be able to win. And we have Bayern Munich and Eintracht Frankfurt. Bayern Munich and Eintracht Frankfurt. You know, I had Dortmund at the beginning of the year, so fuck it. I'm going to go with Eintracht Frankfurt to pick up some points. Fuck it. I swear. Bayern at 58 points, and who knows if they were to... I'm telling you, something weird's going to happen. I mean, there are some tough games coming up. Dortmund and Leverkusen and Monchengladbach. Not easy by any means. Somebody I know has Eintracht Frankfurt, although let's go check it out. It's worth a look. Eintracht has gematria of 44. They have allowed 44 goals this year. Entering the game against Bayern Munich, they really like to line these up exactly by the numbers. Eintracht has gematria of 98. Champions has gematria of 98. Is this going to be a game that's going to decide the championship? Bayern Munich, are they going to crumble under pressure? I don't know. I think a better way of looking at this is numerology. 523 is 5 and 2020 is 4. So I have that. I have this right. May the 4th of 2022 doesn't reduce because it's a master number, and then that's 4 and that's 31. That's 4 numerology. Bayern's going to remain at 4 draws and 4 losses on this particular day. Maybe, possibly. Let's go down to Eintracht Frankfurt. Goal differential of 4 could remain at 4 draws on this particular day. A win-loss scenario. Fuck it, I'll go with Eintracht. I really don't care. I'm gonna go with them in an upset. Fuck it.